Hello.
We back.
We induce. We're playing Halo, the original.
Combat evolved.
Combat evolved.
Friendship evolved.
The friendship evolved for ascending. Oh man.
Speaking of ascending, if you'd like to be sending us your money, Steven, where can they do?
They can buy merch at the FNKY.store. We're gonna lead with a plug today, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, because if we don't get it out early, we may just not get it out.
Yeah, we might forget it. We're gonna get
because
sick
we're
of
gonna
it
dive
real
into
quick.
a topic that I don't exactly remember, but we did bring it up. So.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I was really hot on it too.
Yes,
like,
you were.
Oh, Fantasy Star Online.
Okay, yeah.
I completely. Okay, so we were talking our friendship evolving. So me and
this
Dan,
is when our friendship disappeared. When I played literally like 3,000 hours of Fantasy Star Universe.
Okay,
it was
yeah,
actually insane.
So me and Dan, we became friends in middle school.
Middle school, yes.
And then recently, like within the last year, Dan was like, "Yeah, I played a lot of Fantasy Star Online." I was like, "What? When?" So tell me about this phase in your life that I was completely omitted from.
Bro, yeah, this was actually, if we could get a fact checked on this, if we could get
I'll start fact checking.
Whenever Fantasy Star Universe was released for the Xbox 360,
okay, on it.
I played it for a good, I want to say 2, maybe 3 years. But me and my buddies on Xbox Live, we were pretty much, and I was definitely the ringleader on Fantasy Star, but it was pretty much just Fantasy Star and whatever Halo was out at that point, which was probably 3.
Yeah, so it's 2006.
2006 is when it came out?
Yeah, Fantasy Star Universe initial release date was on 2006.
Oh man, that's actually unfortunate. Okay, so I probably, and when did they? Can you look up like when the last like downloadable like update or whatever? Yeah,
okay,
like when the last patch was?
I'll come through. So you explain what you're doing while I go through the wiki.
I pretty much played it to death. I had like 4 characters each with thousands of hours on it. It was obscene. It was not a good way to spend my high school career. Basically, if I wasn't at school, I would come home from school and I would log onto my Xbox and I would go to bed at like whenever like somebody in my house would go like, "Go to sleep, you little animal. What are you doing?" And I would just be playing Fantasy Star. But it was such a good game, and I had never played any type of online game like that before, because I never played WoW or nothing like that. And it's not super like WoW. It's like a really scaled down version of WoW. But yeah, it was just enthralling for some reason. And it's so weird because it's like you're just playing the same levels kind of over and over again, kind of like that grinding aspect, but it was at a time in my life when I was down to grind, so it just really worked out. But yeah, man, what a fun game. What a fantastic game.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to my high school career, actually.
Yeah. Okay, so it shut down in 2010.
2010, yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, that's your entire high school career.
Okay, my entire high school career, I was playing Fantasy Star Universe. Bro.
That's so funny. Yeah, okay, because that makes sense. Because like we kicked it off in middle school, and then high school. Like the only video games we were doing, because like we played Halo 2 at your place, and then like you would come over and play Smash, and
we
that was
play
like,
a lot of Smash.
And that was about
with
it.
You and your brothers, yeah.
Yeah, because you're like, because I like truly identify as a gamer, obviously, and then I was like, oh, I didn't pick Dan for a gamer, and they're like, well, hold on.
Oh yeah, yeah. But in fact, yeah, I played the poop out of video games actually.
That's so funny. It was just some weeb,
yeah,
MMORPG or whatever.
Yeah,
Fantasy Star
I
is.
think, what did they call it? They called it a because it wasn't an MMO. It was like they had like some kind of weird like sub phrase for it. Like,
really?
Yeah, like oh, it's pretty big, pretty big online RPG.
That's funny.
Yeah.
It's not massive, but it's just like decent. This hunter is about to send you straight to the...
I've always been super good at hunters as I get blasted.
Yeah.
Not that they're hard or anything, but
he's not dead yet.
Okay. I always like to hit him with that
butt of my
that
stock
forearm.
here, yeah.
I'm trying to get up, but I think that's part of what they don't want you to do.
Got him with stickies. Oh. Oh, here it is.
No, wait, bro. I'm not
No.
dying on this. This is going to be a completely free episode. No deaths.
Oh. Dad's body language is not reflecting it.
Not.
Oh my god, every time he got his eyes like ascended up past his forehead.
Pupils evolved.
Oh man, he was hitting like a what was that movie, like Limitless or whatever?
Yeah. Rest in peace, Bradley Cooper.
He's not dead, is he?
No.
Don't do that to me, Jesus. It's like, what? How did I miss that?
That's actually probably not funny to joke
That's
about people
really
who
not.
died, but I don't know. This
my
is,
God. I thought you were unloading some like recent news on me. I was like, what?
This is civility evolved.
I think you gave everybody watching just like a little minor like the
Yeah, just like jump to Google real quick. But you know what? Bradley Cooper is what he kind of did it proper. He made like a couple big like blockbusters. He did like the Hangover movie.
Mm-hmm.
He did like a couple of those, and then he just did and now he just does like indie stuff. He'll do like I think he did that one with that Lady Gaga movie, but
There's a Lady Gaga movie?
Yeah,
Hold on.
I know. But,
Pause. What is that?
it was called A Star Is Born. I don't know if it's about her like life story.
Oh, that's
or
a
whatever.
book, isn't it?
I mean, I'm sure there probably is a book. By
Oh, it's
that name.
about her?
No.
Oh, okay.
But it's one of those where, like, you know how,
A reimagining by the producer. Okay.
yeah, where you just make it like about your life, but it's not you per se, but you still play you.
Oh, ew. That's weird.
Anyway, long story short, Bradley Cooper, you just make big movies and then you like get out of the business, Well, not out of the business, but out of the like weird part of the business.
I'm not like a huge fan of Hollywood. I'll make that known on live television, but
Yeah, I mean, this is episode 2 of old men complaining about the way the world is now. By the way, Zoomers beware.
Zoomers beware. Watch out, yeah. No, I don't know. I realize that I don't have fanboy mentality, which
Okay.
I'm really excited to like put that to the test and find out. Because I have some design idols that I like really respect and like have engaged with them in personal conversation.
Okay.
And I was like, oh man, I can't like screw this up. Like, but then I was like, it didn't matter, and I was like talking to them like I would everyone else. I was like, oh okay, cool. Like, okay, good. That's like duly noted. Like, if I ever run into like a movie star or someone in the streets, I'm not gonna like piss myself. So great to troubleshoot that and find out, but I think because of that, like, I just have no love for like Hollywood or like celebrities or stuff. Like, I just like, I get there's talented people, but I'm not gonna like flock to you because of that.
I mean, I don't know how talented. I have more talent for like, for someone who like produces like. I have more respect for the person who like plays guitar on like the side of the street versus someone who like reads someone else's lines and like and acts and whatever, or the person who writes the script versus the person who acts in it. Like, I don't know, the actor is just just a person saying things. That's not super duper impressive to me. Now actors on like plays, like theatrical kind of actors, like that's kind of I don't know, it's a little different because there's no take two, it's just you're just doing it. But
I have appreciation for theater, but I think so. People with musical talent or like musical crafts, I have a lot of respect for.
Yeah.
Singing and playing instruments is my kind of like weak knees. Like, oh wow, like you can do that.
Yeah, your voice sounds like
a gift. like.
No, I'm talking about your voice. I'm trying to roast you. Your voice sounds like
I'm nasally as fuck. I know
that. Cousin Skeeter on on amphetamines. I don't know.
I don't know. It's like I can't self-reflect like that. It's a really weird like out-of-body experience. Like I'm just me, man. I know it nasally though, cause my brother did all that vocal training and stuff, and he was like talking about like
okay.
you know, like this is how you like sound nasally and stuff. It's like and then I like go through like videos of this stuff. I'm like, holy shit, I am so congested or whatever. Like it's just I speak from my sinuses, I guess. I don't know.
That's fine. You know what? It's fine. It's not even a. I mean,
I can't be bothered though. That's the other thing. Like I just cannot fathom a care.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather have somebody who has an annoying voice, who at least has something to say,
like a personality or something.
Yeah,
not that I have a personality. I think I'm pretty like
I mean,
on
I don't
display.
know. You have more personality than
cardboard box.
Yeah, exactly.
We have a low threshold. Hey,
Johnson?
is that your boy?
That is Johnson.
Wow.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
can you swap him?
Swap him to old?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see old Johnson.
Yeah, let me see old Johnson.
Oh yeah, they made him stand out a lot more back then.
Yeah.
Wow.
But see, look at how like slim, like here, let me flip by one more time. Look at how much armor it looks like they're wearing.
Yeah.
They have like a whole backpack. And
Look
all
at that
that.
roll. They didn't roll in.
See, look at that. Everything's much more slim model.
That's so weird. I love it though. Like this is how you do a anniversary.
Yes. That's such a cool mechanic, being able to swap like that.
Yeah, that's
and plus
so
it doesn't
cool.
like boot you into a whole new
Like
loading
brick
screen
your
or nothing.
game.
Yeah.
That's really
Man,
really
remember
cool.
when consoles used to like brick and there's just nothing you could do about it?
Yeah, the 360.
The 360, the Red Ring of Death.
Yeah, technically, I guess this is my second 360 because the first one we had was Red Ring of Death, but it fell under the warranty.
Yeah.
Which it was really nice because we got a so story time.
Yeah,
YouTube.
speaking of old men complaining about the past,
Right.
or the future,
So we got
Red Ring of Death.
Oh
that was
my God.
Cole, before you go into your story, that was huge. Like that was literally on like the news, like because like all these kids are buying consoles and they're just breaking for
and
no
they
reason
weren't
at all.
cheap.
They were not cheap.
I think 360s like released at like 350.
Yeah, and they would not always like have a super seamless like replacement process, like just like you said, like warranties and blah blah blah. But anyway, here's
Oh no, I mean it's directly
basically what you
related
said,
to that. We bought a used Xbox 360 Elite from EB Games. And it red ringed, and they're like, "Oh fuck, we don't have to deal with that."
Yeah, rest in peace, EB Games, by the way.
Yeah. They're like, go talk to Microsoft directly. I was like, okay, sure, whatever you tell us to do. We got a new Xbox Series or Xbox Elite from Microsoft, like brand new. So we were able to buy a used or refurbished. I always believe it was refurbished, and go through that whole process. But it took like 3 months.
Yeah, exactly.
It was insane, especially
was-
during that time because we didn't have the console that long. So,
Yes.
like, I was like, oh, like this is where I became a man because I couldn't own up to my parents. Like, we bought something that like broke.
Yeah, we
like,
bought trash.
immediately. and I was like, I'm taking care of it. I'm gonna go through all the
I'm on
stuff.
the phone with support.
I'm like, I'm on the phone with support. I'm gonna get it taken care of. They're like, okay. Because we actually went up to EB Games and they had boxes to ship it to Microsoft because this was such a problem.
Yes.
And that they didn't want to deal with it. So I had them drive me up to EB Games. I'm like, oh, we're gonna take care of this. Like they gave us a box. We like sent it through. That it was so weird. And my parents were like, okay, like you use your money, but like I was just like, oh no, they like. As a parent now,
that age too, where we had to like, that was the age where it's like, if your kid has a problem, like, okay, you're gonna actually have them start like taking care of it. That like 16, 17. Oh man,
I wasn't even that old because this was middle school.
am I wrong? Oh yeah, you're
right. Yeah, this was like 14.
Because
I wasn't driving.
Yeah.
Because I got a car ride at 16.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, because so I would like 14-year-old kid like sweating, like absolutely sweating because we like had done this big purchase. Because even a refurbished Elite was like $300. Like you weren't getting much off. So that whole process was just like a nightmare.
Safety Johnson.
Got him.
Somehow, somehow.
He's gold.
Because I just threw so many
Grenades.
grenades at Johnson. I killed every Marine we had. God bless.
That's the one thing I do know about like Halo professional play is like grenade placement. It's like the first threshold. Like if you're wanting to be really good at Halo multiplayer, I'm guessing this is going to translate to Halo 5. Learn your grenade placements because that'll make you a better player.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, literally, like, if I bounce it off the wall at exactly this angle, and I catch, yeah, so brutal. Remember when I said I wasn't gonna die this level?
There's so many moons ago. I was
gonna try and like sneak it by after I died like the first 2 times. Like we were in conversations, like, okay, maybe he didn't notice, but now it's just like 17 straight times.
I was like gonna flame you like that, like.
Okay, let's see.
Are you gonna put on high graphs? Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
I was gonna hopefully let Johnson lead the way because this is not a
ideal.
Awesome strategy. Because I need to get. Maybe I can get the high ground. Take it in.
Oh wow, there's a lot extra. Like he has a completely different helmet and stuff.
Yes.
That's so cool.
Man, oh. Okay, it looks like the top is clear though. Okay. That's gonna be my plan.
Okay. He's getting it. He's downloading their code.
Yes.
Oh man, this is such a cool.
Yes.
So, funny story. Talking from EB Games to GameStop.
Yes.
Trying to acquire a physical copy of this collection, this edition, was quite hard.
Really?
Yeah. So GameStop was putting used copies on sale for like $4. Pretty consistently. They would sell out so fast.
Not surprised.
Yeah. And so I eventually. You did it. Good job.
Speedrunner.
Speedrun stress. Was that what you were supposed to do?
Yeah. That's what I had to do.
Okay. Wow.
So
I'm so blown away that we're making progress.
I know, right? All I do is die and throw grenades.
What's this? The Oracle?
Okay. Yes. So this is a Forerunner little. These are the things that the Forerunners made to basically like maintain the rings.
Okay, like AI kind of deal.
They're basically just little AIs. I forget what this particular one is named. I don't remember if you only have one throughout all 3 games. But I think the main one is called 343 Guilty Spark. Which is just whatever his name is. It really doesn't matter. Yeah, so basically, yeah.
This is like a warning about the flood.
Yeah. See, and here's the flood. Yeah.
This is the high res.
Yes, this is the high res. Yeah.
This is most inappropriate.
Yeah. So he's talking to the Covenant, who are obviously trying to kill us, and he's talking about the Reclaimers. That's what they call the humans. Because they're supposed to be reclaiming, like, I don't know, whatever, humanity or blah blah blah, whatever. So see, that's the thing. There's a whole like side element to the entire story versus just the war between the humans and the Covenant, which is really not a side story because it's kind of the whole deal, the whole thing. Because the Covenant view these rings as like holy artifacts almost,
right?
Because they're a whole
because they've been like coattailing the Forerunner tech, right?
It's hard to. I don't really super duper remember that. But they're familiar with it. Like humans have no idea about any of this stuff.
Oh, we in this.
Oh, am I tripping, bro? Maybe that's not. Maybe that's. You know how they put in like Easter eggs almost.
Secret?
Yeah, like little terminals, like little things you can access for extra information. I think that's what that was.
Okay.
So maybe I didn't actually do anything at all. Where's Johnson, bro? Johnson, I need you, bro. Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's do it a new way.
Man, I was giving you so much kudos. You just got an Easter egg little thing.
I know. Okay, maybe. Is that a side door? No. Okay.
I feel like if that was a cutscene for like completion, they wouldn't put you back.
Correct.
Okay, yeah.
No.
So it was just an Easter egg.
Yeah, that was just an Easter egg. We're gonna do it a different way. We're gonna fight in the hallway.
I'm gonna draw him in. These are some cheesy mechanics. I like
Yes,
it. I can respect it, man.
Hey, man. We can do this, bro.
You love to see it.
See, I'm running out of ammo on my other gun too, so I just need to find a safe place to fight from.
Yeah. You get. Oh, well, there's all this over here.
New hallway mechanics. All right, we're in there.
Okay, be in this mode.
Oh.
Man, you could drop so quick.
Yeah. Well, that's also because I'm completely out of health.
Oh, I see that. Okay.
All right. It's all right. We're troubleshooting on the fly.
Yeah, you know, limit testing.
Yes. I think this is a good guy to get first.
Yeah, that gold elite is really the one that's giving me trouble. But I guess they all are. Oh, there you go. Hey.
Okay, all right.
Hey. Oh my god, he just like fucking matrixed to
Yes, bro.
so quick.
Dang, that was wild. Supposed to be able to do that. All right. If I get this elite, I think I'm good for a minute.
Golden. Yeah, take it slow.
Shield.
Ooh.
We're good. Oh, he dodged it.
So this grunt's gonna take you out.
Okay.
That shield back up. Get back in this mix.
Alright, we got it.
Yeah, no problems. Got him. And
Johnson!
oh god. There we go.
Oh! So booty. Alright.
That sprawling needler
So
just
booty.
destroyed.
Johnson, what the fuck, bro? I need you.
Justin, please.
Gooby, please.
Wake
Yeah,
We already made that joke on the channel. We can't reuse content.
of course we can.
I guess
We need
yeah.
inside
It's self-referential now.
That's it.
Wake me up inside. Hey, this is about the same time period.
Save
me. Kingdom Hearts.
Yes, bro. I don't know where these grenades are coming from, son.
You love to see it.
Oh no, you actually hate to see it. This is so
This is actually awful. This is actually the worst case scenario.
all right. Yes.
I was so bamboozled when you were like, what's cloud play or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, because you're like, don't flame me. Like, I don't want to be a boomer. I was like, oh, like, dude, I don't know jack about cloud play. Because, like, are they really going to try to, like, charge you, like, 40, 60 bucks for a game that they can just turn off?
Yeah, I mean, is that the idea? Like,
I think, so imagine if you had Netflix.
yeah, right.
And
then
they were
can-
like, hey, we got this one movie that you're going to have to pay. Like, it's like Disney Plus Plus or whatever, like, the special Disney Plus movies are.
Mm-hmm.
That's essentially what I'm viewing cloud play as.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have Nintendo online services, they're going to let you buy a streaming capability to play this game for X amount of money.
Correct.
And they could turn it off at any point.
Yeah, correct.
Is
Correct.
what I'm assuming, but I don't know that.
Well, it's just like your original Netflix point. It's just like, okay, you're buying our service, and we're gonna have it for as long as we have it, and then when we don't have it anymore, we don't have it anymore. So, yeah, I certainly hope that's not the right thing.
And that seems so lame
Extremely.
because the people that like Kingdom Hearts.
Bro, I would spend $60 on it, even though I know I'm only gonna play it once.
Okay.
Like, I don't even care.
Yeah.
But because I want to play it.
Right. And you don't have a PS4, right?
No, I don't have. Yeah.
Okay.
The only thing I have at this point is a Switch and a 360, I guess.
Because I feel like you can get a PS4 for decent, like $100, $175. You can get a PS4.
Yeah, but see then I have like a whole other thing and I'm probably not gonna buy like any other games for it. So that's kind of why I would like it on the Switch.
Okay.
Because I was just gonna not play it, you know. I was just gonna watch it on YouTube.
Yeah.
You know,
Like, scratch that itch.
yeah, watch the story or whatever. Because you know, speaking of games from childhood, like Kingdom Hearts, I mean, oh my god.
Yeah.
I can't even think of how many times I played Kingdom Hearts, bro.
Again, never
one and
touched
two.
it. I've watched a lot of people play Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. Super tight. It was just super fun gameplay.
Yeah.
I never really played anything like that before at that point.
Because it's like a hack and slash RPG, right?
Yeah, but with some like with some of the like traditional RPG elements of like leveling your character and your items, and you have companions and you know that kind of thing. I don't know, it's a good time.
Okay.
And plus it was kind of funny. I kind of liked the
humor.
the cheesy Disney humor.
Yeah. I think it's so wild that like this is all just a big promotion stunt to have the Sora and Smash and then drop
exactly
the cloud play of it.
But I mean, Sora has been like rumored for Smash for a long time. And I thought,
everybody wanted Sora. I just
like why would he come to Smash? They don't have anything even halfway Disney related in like Disney and Nintendo those not does not compute. It's like Disney and
I think
Star
it's
Wars.
just because like I feel like Sephiroth was only added to add Sora later. Like,
right.
Well, we got the Final Fantasy people in there. We got that franchise,
which is also tight. I mean,
I think it's fine. Like this, I would hate to say that this is the final Smash Brothers game, but like if it is though, it's pretty complete.
Yeah, why would they do that though? That's like saying the last Mario Kart game or something.
Yeah, I mean they haven't released a new Mario Kart in.
That's actually true.
Yeah, like I think it's just porting over this game to console.
Do you think that's what gaming will be in a way? Like, well, I guess it's honestly kind of what it is right now. Actually, this is kind of what movies and games are like now. There are some new things, of course, but the big where like a lot of the money goes is just remaking old stuff.
Yeah. I think we'll have to do that on the next episode now. So
I absolutely
actually have a
agree.
big point about this. So we'll talk about that in the next episode. So,
absolutely, yes.
Like and subscribe, buy the merch, get the t-shirts. For every time Dan dies to a grenade, you want to buy the merch that much more. So
yes.
we appreciate you joining us on this adventure through the original Halo game. So.
Yes, joining us for our series, Halo Friendship Evolved. Oh, so brutal. I was trying to make it through that tie-in, bro. I was trying so hard. I didn't want to end this on a death, but it is what it is.
Hey, we do it for the content.
Yeah.
Bye.
Peace.